Hello there, wee Paddy from across the shock, and a little bit different today. If I say this wrong and I upset somebody, I am very sorry. But what it is, I just think we're getting awful serious in the community at the minute. I think everybody's out to get the new knife. There's so many knives coming out now. I personally can't afford to keep up with it, but there's so many just coming out. Every week there's 6 or 7 different knives. I can't chase them. So I would love to go back maybe a year when we were doing more wee videos like JT's just put one up, which was I thought so funny. Now, I'm not laughing at him with him because we've all thought things and couldn't understand things, but we keep it to ourselves. Here's a lovely video up. Go and watch that. I'm trying to think of something to put up myself because I have so many stupid things I have done. But so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep putting out we join in ones. I'm not going to tag people, but I just want to find out if there's enough people out there. If you're interested, you'll join in. If you're not, it's Paddy being silly. So today's topic I'm going to pick for is different opening mechanisms that I like. I love finding new mechanisms of opening a knife. Something to foot with, something to play with. I mean, we're going down as low as $8 here, so you don't have to have a lot of money to join in this. Even if you've only got one or two that are different than I've got, put them up and let's see them. And I'll put them in my library. If you just put my name on Paddy's tag, Paddy's tag different locks. I'll put it up on the title of this anyway. And just put down some of the locks you've got to see whether I'd like to get them or not. Because I do love collecting different locks as well. It's all part of knives, isn't it? So anyway, here we go. Here's my first one. This one was so kindly sent to me. And I'm not going to go through all the names again because I keep getting... This one, you push down. And can you see the mechanism on the inside here? Look at that. It actually shows you it. It goes down in here and locks in at the bottom. And that's properly locked in. It is a functional little knife. To unlock it, you just push the little back lock here and it lifts up, slides straight back to the back again and closes down. Isn't that class? Who would have thought to go and do something like that? This is one of the ones that I think, well, why? That's more awkward than just having something else. And but somebody sat and solved a problem that wasn't there. And I think that is brilliance. That is brilliance. The second one I've got here for you now is the Kershaw. And I can't even remember the blooming name of the sodden Kershaw. That's how well prepared I am. But this is G&G Hawk, father and son. And they have it where when it's flicked out, it flicks back in again. Do you see this little tab here? Look, watch. That's it. Now, look when you let go. There's your flipper tab there. It is completely free there. And you can close it from there and open it from there. And then this just lets it free drop and it goes in. Isn't that such a clever lock? It's a run on the axis lock, but it's completely different again. And now, another one here now. This is what I call my Flash Gordon knife. CRKT. Look at the shape of that. Isn't that lovely? That's an exciting looking blade. And this is a very simple, this is a tag.2. It comes in a couple of different shapes, but look, it's push button. You let go of the push and it's completely free. I love sitting at night when I'm by myself flicking this one. It is lovely. And it only is just a simple button. You're just letting go of it and away it goes. Cracking. This is probably the oldest and one of the cleverest simple opening mechanisms and locking mechanisms that you can have. I find this one just so simple. And why other people haven't used this, I don't know. Why we haven't got lots of different shapes of blades and, clip points, whatever, on different knives. I just don't know. It's so simple. Fits into the handle. You twist it. It's locked again. It can't come out. If you want to put it on a lanyard, you can drill a hole through it. Like I done there. I used to put it on a lanyard and put it in my pocket. Sorry, it's gone all blurry. Oh, there we go. So you can put a drilled a hole through it, and that's it. But very, very, very simple. The open L. One of the easiest and most straightforward, yet clever mechanisms. But this one, for somebody like me who lives in a country where we're only allowed non-locking knives, this is both brilliant and stupid. This is the Booker grip lock. Flicks out absolutely beautiful. There is nothing else that you can see there that can lock this knife or would tell you that it's a non-locking knife. And it is a non-locking knife. Let me just show you. Oh, it's a good strong non-locking knife. There it is. It's just a non-locking knife. There is nothing stopping it. Until you put your hand here and here, and you can batter that until the cows come home, and it will not move. It is the most simple, strongest lock. Now, normally there's a little wheel here and you can lock it. I could understand somebody from this country taking that off, taking it out, because if the police stopped you and that was there, that would count as a locking knife. But what I can't understand, that Booker, which is a German company, we're only across the shuck from them. They know we're only allowed a 3-inch knife, and yet they made this 3.5. Why would you do that? It's such a beautiful action, and it is the sturdiest non-locking knife I have ever come across. Absolutely, it's Oz 8 on this. I would pay twice the amount of money to have it at just under 3 inches. It's a non-locking knife. Police can't do anything about it until you do that, and then you cannot move this. As long as you're holding this, you cannot move it. There's no chance it can close on you. But they made it 3.5 inches, so I can't take it out. And then they've got the stupid clip on it. But there we go. That's my five creations that don't need to be created, but people go out of their way to make things different for us, to make this hobby interesting. If you've got any that you like, stick them up, please. I'd love to see them. And if you, as like I say, if you've only got one or two, put one or two up. That'll do rightly. Doesn't matter. It's just be part of the game. And I want us to get back. I want to be part of that, doing improvising things. God, I can't even get my words out tonight. I want to get back to doing things as a community rather than this just chasing after knives. I mean, I have knives up to my head. You see we and all these Chinese names coming out. And I'm not saying we knives are lovely and all these other ones that are coming out, but there's hundreds of them. And they just come out every day and they're doing my nutting. Right, funny's finished. Rant over. See you soon. If you've got a funny looking knife, get it on there. Cheers. Bye-bye.